Geological Survey of India State Unit Manipur and Nagaland or Dimapur Northeastern Region Bra India the critical mineral status or potentiality laga ekta workshop ayojan krise. High level Northeast Task Force meeting do Nagaland Sem Dr. Neferio Bra chair krigina luche. Meeting the Northeast vibrant handloom and aro handicraft sector ke masbut banawa laga bhapna de focus krise. Manipur de bishi moina unraised or displacement thakigina affected families kan wabas tahalaga kor wabas kora sejun do ekda gada mark kore normalcy anigina reconcile krubule nimide. Sunday Radi Tripura de bedroll laga dambra Tripura shalba kan chakade jamila lagina ekjun moda Rakesh Tepna do Murishe aro bishi manu jogam bashe. Kohadi laga bishi jagade dise bujure bishi tangor barish kirigina alag jagade waterlogging report hoise. Good evening viewers, मैं समर निकितान और आप देखें सबके Nltv breaking news से स्वागत करते हैं। अभी दादा न्यूज़ का डिटेल दे ब्रसावा। Office of Commissioner Nagaland Bra July 21 de ekda advisory bra ide Assam de Jili tha eviction drive bra Pradesh de bi kunba displaced manukan kusi bole barya koigina hoshiyar thaki bole janishe. Assam Sarkar bra illegal immigrants ke hata bole eviction drive jaga thaka homoi Pradesh de chinda nohoile risks anibo pare. Edu karne sob districts de deputy commissioner ki hoshiyar thaki gina proactive measures bra illegal immigrants के नेचर लगा jurisdiction दे खुशी बोले ना टीपी खुशी एदु proactive approach pra प्रदेश दे law and order maintain करबले मुदु तिबो और demographic integrity के भी होहाय करबो. Directorate of Higher Education bra 21st July de Nagaland University Lumami laga Vice Chancellor ke ekta chiti likhi gena NU laga undergraduate even semester result under CBCA system do juldi dian dibi huse. Directorate bra janeshegi dahan laga office on Nagaland College Principal Association fale bra egi mamla de ekta chiti bashe. NCBA bra tate ajigali declare hua result de critical issue observe kurishe koigena Directorate ki janeshe. NCBA bra Uttar Chamila Khan se sub stream se khas kurigena second semester de mass failure thakishe ekda single paper de mass failure pura department de internally evaluated papers ke discrepancies are inadequate re-evaluation provisions thakishe koigena janeshe. Directorate bra janeshe ki college authorities kan do students parents or faculty members fale bra bishi complaints paya sejun bra results se fairness or accuracy over sha kothese. Education Department of Higher Education bra NCPA bra othai the critical issues society bole anurat kushe aru juli thi kadam bole akara kyasi kushe. Geological Survey of India State Unit Manipur and Nagaland or Dimapur Northeastern Region bra India the critical mineral status or potentiality laga ekta workshop ayojan kushe. Program the July 22 the Government of Nagaland Directorate of Geology and Mining laga conference held in Bralushe. Workshop day MLN advisor for Geology and Mining aro Dadu Chingang Konyak the chief case sekishe. Arabi details prajani bole reported neboli apto laga report sawa.
We are all aware that critical minerals are the backbone of modern technologies, from green energy system and electric vehicle to aerospace, defense and telecommunication. Critical minerals such as radium, nickel, rare element, earth element in India, which gives evidence to the become a global manufacturing hub, and leverage in renewable energy must secure its supply chain for these resources. Nagaland is blessed with diverse geologies and rich mineral beds. While exploration in the past was heavily focused on gold and iron ore, we are now beginning to realize the great potential of untapped vertical mineral within our soil. There is an urgent need to exploit modern geographical survey and remote sensing studies in the region, facilitating incentives for private players to cooperate with the government agencies and State Department for joint exploration and development of mineral resources, can bring the much needed investment and technologies. The Geological Survey of India and other institutions have made commendable strides in identifying and mapping these resources. Recent discoveries and exploration efforts in states like Jharkhand, Rajasthan, and Northeast region show great promise. However, operations show it is not enough. We must turn this potential into production and production into strategy and spread. Advanced geoscience methods and technology must be employed to identify deposits with pressing and species. Investment and incentive from the private sector must be encouraged to invest in exploration, mining, and processing framework. Issues of business and public partnership. As we develop these resources, environment and social sustainability must remain at the core of our mining practices. Institutions and industries must work together to create a skilled manpower and support the startup process on mineral processing and mineral science. Establishing of regional research hub or Central of Excellence proposed the grace of Central for Critical Mineral Research in the Northeast India, while the satellite campus of field units in Nagaland to study, sample, and develop sustainable extraction technology. This workshop provides a valuable platform for exchange of knowledge, ideas, and experience. It brings together geologists, technologists, policy makers, industries, stakeholders under one roof. I wish all of you to deliberate openly, ask challenging questions, and propose practical recommendations that can serve national policy and industrial purpose. The journey towards self-reliance in critical minerals is not just about the securing resources, but it's about securing our future. A future where Nagaland is self-sufficient, global competitive in the industries of tomorrow. This workshop is not merely a gathering of technical mind. It is a convergence of words, wisdom, and testament of our collective commitments toward a stronger, more self-reliant Indians and prosperity of Nagaland. I am confident that with our combined effort, Nagaland will play a significant role in Indian journey toward self-reliance in critical minerals, paving the way for brighter and more advanced futures of all. I wish this person
High-level Northeast Task Force meeting dol Nagaland Sem Dr. Nafirio Chair Krina Lushi, Aro Dialogue Union Minister Kiri Raj Singh, Mizoram CM Laldama, Assam Handloom and Textile Minister Urkau Kura, Aro Manipur officials kan Lushi. Meeting dol Northeast Vibrant Handloom Aro Handicraft Sector ke Masput Punawale laga Papna de Focus Kushi. Dahan bra artists and market access via e-commerce aro expose kan dangor bunabole, capacity building boost kuribole, eco-friendly indigenous textiles, maiki kan empower kuribole laga cluster-based livelihoods promote kuribole, aro interstate policy collaboration enhance kuribole kan obor goda kurishe. Himal West Assam Rifles pra Sunday din 3 active arms smuggler ki giraftar kurishe. Assam Rifles aro Manipur Police Commandos pra mili kina giraftar kurishe. Team pra 266 live rounds, alag magazines, mobile phone, scooter, Aadhaar card aro warlike stores seize kurishe. Accused aro seize hua Saman Khan ki Imphal City Police Station de budai dishe further investigation crew bole nimide. The operation bra return the illegal arms trafficking rokha bole laga ongoing efforts ki underscore kurishe. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma bra China de rupees 1.67.8 billion hydropower project nudun launch kurabar concern othai ginai ku reason aro alarm diane kushe. Project o Banchta Cascade hydropower station shamil takibo aro sal de 300 billion kilowatt hours generate kurble expect kuri ase kude 300 million manobor potentially serve kuribo kushe. Damdo geologically sensitive region hisabte bra Bonaishe aro project site do planet de सबसे seismically active area de ase kushe. India do Arunachal Pradesh laga Brahmaputra de nudun hydropower project banawle ase kushe kude strategic countermeasure dikhi pase. Duda countries are through expert level mechanism they coordinate kuri ase kushe.
You do not know whether that will be a good thing for Assam or bad thing for Assam. I am of the view that in Brahmaputra, more than 70% water are indigenous. The Brahmaputra gets most of the water from Bhutan, Arunachal Pradesh, and the rainwater and other waters from our state itself. So there is a two scientific view. One, if Brahmaputra's flow is disturbed by China, then there may be less water and consequently biodiversity will be affected. But there is a counter view that if less water come, it will also act as a flood cushioning. So I don't know which is correct, but Government of India is better judge. So Government of India will take a call on this, and I am sure that Government of India must be already having discussion with China, or they will have discussion with China. But immediately I am not worried, because Brahmaputra is a mighty river and it is not.
Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority bra July 21 the Institute of Hotel Management campus demolish kushe. Edo hili tahan bra bunch takers nishna sarkar jaga de occupy kuria bra aro seal sako bill wetland ke restore kurubo nimidese. Action do rainwater 3.5 million cubic meters laga 800 pica reservoir bonabo nimide 270 acres encroach hwa bichushe. Housing aro Urban Affairs Minister Jayanda Malabora bra along officials logode demolition kam kan saishe aro confirm krishegi IHM do Sonapur de 30 bika relocate kuribole ase koigina.
In Guwahati, there's a big wetland which is called Silsako. Silsako is a big wetland, but in the past time, so many land was occupied by some institutions, some public, some other organization, and some institutions which is allotted by government also. This is a institution of central government, Institute of Hotel Management, IHM. It's a central government organization, but they already occupied this wetland. So for the urban flooding solve the urban flooding problem of Guwahati, we are decided to dig all the wetland, large wetland. So we are planning to around 400 acres of land to digging this. In this process, this IHM was demolished today. Today we are starting to demolish the IHM, and already IHM was shifted to GS Road, and their hostel are shifted to Games Village. In Guwahati, there's a big wetland which is called Silsako.
Viewers, ito to color break law sa ito Nltv. Welcome back viewers. I'm Nikan Salse, Nltv breaking news. Sunday rati Tripura de petrol lagatambra Tripura Shalbakan jagade chamila lagina ekjon modar Rakesh Tepna Domurishi aro bishi manu jogam paise. Suspect bishi grafter kurishi aro alag hatsa de duida FIR darch kuri gina sikuse. Edia do jaga do police Canberra petrol kuriasi aro janbin kuriasi kuse. Mizoram the Monday din China company laga ginger processing unit set up krubule laga proposals approved krishe government bra. Chief Minister Laudama bra meeting chair krishe. SJR Consulting, Big Pure Organic, AV Biotech aro local firm Lushai Organic laga firms ke approved krishe. Edu approval ginger ke Mizoram flagship crop declaration kura ke follow krishe. Rupees 55 crore invest krubule Satan to bra 370 job create kribo koigina expect krise. Companies can give monthly pandi aro power provide kurubule aro fast track formalities tibule special committee farm krishe. Justice Mamidana Sadhya Radna Sri Ramachandra Raudo Agartala Raj Pawan Durbar Hall the ceremony Lohamoide Tripura High Court laga Nudin Chief Justice appoint krishe. Like July 21 day Governor Indra Sena Reddy Nalubra administer krishe. Justice draw laga appointment do Indian Judiciary the reshuffle kura biche hoishe krishe. Swearing in ceremony do alag dignitaries ko the Chief Minister Professor Dr. Manik Saha, Transport and Tourism Minister Sushanta Chowdhury, Forest Minister Animesh Barma, Tribal Welfare Minister Bikash Sharma, Chief Secretary Jidendra Kumar Sinha aro alag senior government officials can be shamil ase dahan pra hissa loise. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Sahabra maintained in state level commendation ceremony day smart technology or artificial intelligence integrate kurigina classroom ke interactive ponabule lage koigina stress krishe. Edu integrate kura bra education improve kuribo koigina highlight krishe. Taibra board results improve kuribule karne schools or institutions se especially Vidya Jyoti schools se AI implement kuribule lage krishe. Dr. Sahabra teacher shortage thaka ke claim krishe. Even the 50 schools taga principals ke 100% pass result anya karne felicitate krishe. Vidya Jyoti schools bra significant performance jam dikaise. Junju de class 10 la result 60% bra 86% de utishe. Aro class 12 la result 50% bra 71% dak utija dikise. Monday din Meghalaya High Court bra state government ki SC aro ST scholarship karne athar na thaka students khan laga alternative ID documents accept kuribole order kuise. Court bra kuise ki athar 1 bidor section 7 te athar mandatory thaka laga rule nai jun du karne athar na thaka khan ban voter cards aro passport tibole baribo kuise. Edu order BIL laga jawab logode bra hise jun du de nationwide implications takibo. Edu laga detail hearing August 12 day set kuribole se. Enforcement Directorate bra Monday din CMJ University Chancellor Chandra Mohan Jha aro dalaga core manugi Meghalaya fake degree scheme kilaf essay rupees 20 crore per provincially attached krishe. Attached assets se jarda immovable property asset jundu New Delhi de rupees 19.28 crore aro bank balance rupees 1 crore se. Edu assets kan ke Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 under the turishe. CMJ scheme de total attachment de rupees 69 crore per punchi she koigina ithi pra janishe. Edu case CMG University do Meghalaya de ekta private institution ase koigina fake degree speed thakise sikdak examinations nohile academic standards maintain na kurigina. Investigations pra khulasa kurise ki 2010 aru 2013 majude university pra hazar fake degree dishe aru alag courses te regulatory approvals na kurigina students ki enroll kuri thakise. Meghalaya police pra boila te FIR darj kuri loise aru etia case to 80 bungchi gina ekda money laundering butch tak chuli ase. Meghalaya Education Minister Rakam A. Sangmabra, SOP 60 MLAs are due to MPs ki state school infrastructure improve group la responsibility lobole direct kushe. Sangmabra reveal kushe ki dai the South Karo Hills district de Rongara CG constituency de 45 schools la renovation sai kuina. Upgrade kura khando SOP rupees 2 lakh pura fund kushe. State the Bishi government schools biya halat bahal toilet na thaka Pal classroom na thaka aro furniture pal na thaki gina Julia Sikushe. Arunachal Pradesh Kickboxing Team Canberra Wako India Seniors and Masters National Kickboxing Championship 2025 te Bishi Kar Impact Punashe Kude Daikhan Raipur Chhattisgarh de July 16 bra 20 de law competition de Baroda medals jidishe. Team bra 3 da gold, 3 da silver aru 2 da bronze medals kore anishe jundu bra state kickboxing talento oti da competitiveness ke reflect kushe. Standout performers majide Randu Sonowal takishe kunbra 57 kg ki even the call chidishe. Bishal Murabi 54 kg low kick category de call chidishe aro Lija Sebra 65 kg light contact even podium de adopt krishe aro point fight de bronze chidishe idu cheat bra taki team bra kali double medalist ponaitishe. Arunachal laga kickboxers kan bra bishi medals chidishe aro team ke daikhan laga pal performance nimide congratulate krishe. Monsoon bani bishi kiri thagilebi aizolde do khabole bani bra dukpa sikushe. July 19 rati bra shuru higina shehar laga duida face man water system de bani supply kuri thaga do diktarani dishe kile kuile dwelling noti do bishi lidera hujise. Public Health Engineering Department bra edu turbidity level do 982 NTU dak otishe kushe kure bani treatment aro bumping debi diktara sikushe. Officials per kuishegi turbidity level to 850 NTU niche na jatak Nigeria laro man-made disaster de tukpao kushe.
And the main problem is that due to the heavy rain, when heavy rain occurs, the thing is the silt deposit is too much, and due to landslide or anything can happen. That is, because of that, we could not pump the water. If the water is more than 850 NTU, then in that time we cannot pump water, because of if you still try to do that, most probably the machineries of the pumping and all those things will be affected. So because of that, we have to avoid it. We have to take precaution. And the main problem is that due to the heavy rain, when heavy rain occurs, the thing is the silt deposit is too much, and due to landslide or anything can happen. That is, because of that, we could not pump the water. If the water is more than 850 NTU, then in that time we cannot pump water, because of if you still try to do that, most probably the machineries of the pumping and all those things will be affected. So because of that, we have to avoid it. We have to take precaution. And the main problem is that due to the heavy rain, when heavy rain occurs, the thing is the silt deposit is.
Former Manipur Chief Minister and Biren Singh bra drug traffickers ke rokhable karne dangor action lobble pishe. DRI bra Bengaluru de Twitter chukri logade bra rupees 14.69 crore dam laga 7 kg cocaine seized kura pishe. Singh bra drug road ke Northeast laga vulnerability highlight kurishe or identified kurubule madishe. nationwide citizens ke bachao bole aro trafficking networks ke hara bole minigina काम কৰিবলৈ কৈছে। Manipur de bishi moina unrest or displacement thakigina affected families kan wabas halaga khor wabas khor ase juntu do ekta hakata markre normalcy anigina reconcile kuribole nimide shanti anibole ground level efforts jari thakilibi Prime Minister Narendra Modi do Manipur de ekbar bi visit kuranai juntu bra concerns anide Manipur kan humanitarian help strong political commitment or trust building efforts like say lasting shanti or sub communities nimide justice achieve kuribole
but her heart still longs for only then from survival to rebuilding lives with return to Kangchup, a village nestled in the Lamshang subdivision of Imphal West District, Manipur. Once filled with laughter and life, their homes now stand as charred remnants of the ethnic violence that erupted in it. Today, amidst the ruins, hope flickers again. With the government announcing plans to rehabilitate communities were internally displaced during the ethnic clashes, and the majority have spent over 2 years living in relief camps, waiting, hoping, and enduring. In Faijang area of Kangpokpi district, rows of fabricated sheet shelters have become acknowledges that the government has provided essential facilities. But her heart still longs for Imphal, the city where her life once felt whole. Of the human spirit's endurance. Yet, true rehabilitation goes beyond physical resettlement. It requires lasting peace, adequate security, and access to essential services like healthcare and education. Only then can these communities move from survival to rebuilding lives with dignity, hope, and a renewed sense of belonging.
Rajya Sabha MP Tidi Lepcha Bra Center ki urge Krishi Sikkim infrastructure development ge prioritize kuribule khas kurigina dalaga strategic Himalayan location aro rock area nimide. Tai emphasize kurigina Krishi ge roads, healthcare, education, communication aro rural Sikkim de power ke phal kuribule lake economy ki push kurigina national security ki ensure kuribule. Tai Sikkim laga development karne appeal kurishi aro 2047 dak develop India nimide BM Monti saga sabka saath sabka vikas vision lode align kurishe. Kohadi laga bishi jaga de dui se bujure bishi dangor barish kirigina alag jaga de water locking report hishe rasta khan bi sob bani bra tubi jaise aro normal life ke tiktari ani dishe heavy nohoile bi bishi heavy barish do eastern jaga de kiribole ase July 23 bra 27 tak koigina Indian Meteorological Department bra ekta statement de kushe Ebbing Asek laga Bell Hotel Bahar de Pradesh Kuramoi de Kom se Kom Choi Jin ki girafte Krisha Jun Dudu Idia Islam Bisara Khan ge rakhi bole July ase demonstration jun weekend homai de hoishi tare 1000 bar Khan jamoiche Pradesh laga nature motives kan authorities kan bra ekubi clarify kurane Asek police bra confirm kushe ki girafte kurado Tahan bra bishi public order offenses nimide kurishe aro janbin juliase additional security measures can deploy kurigina ase aro order maintain kurubule residents are Islam seekers laga safety ensure kurubule nimide local officials or advocacy groups can bra shanti dialogue aro humanitarian values respect nimide urge kurishe Ekdal Sorit Kadam de Desh laga Vice President Jagdeep Tangar bra Parliament Muslim Section laga सबसे बोइला दिन दे resign कुरिशे ताई bra ekdal chiti de ताई do health care के prioritize कुरुबले और medical advice के मानने के ना edu kadam do ले आसे कुरिशे ताई bra President of India Draupadi Murmu के खुशी जनशे ताई की support कुरेगे ना आहा bra और दाला आदन्यों de पिछे ball working relationship maintain कुरा जनशे ताई bra Prime Minister Narendra Modi और Council of Minister के भी धन्यवाद जनाइशे दालागा दु कदम दो opposition MPs kan nimide bishi astorit thakishe aro da khan bra juti sarkar par resignation laga khopor do janigina thakishna nai hodishe Bihar Bhojpur district they listed in Patna hospital murder case laga dinda suspect wanted taga ki girafte pishe joint police arrest CFC in Pratah Khan lugai taga jaga de raid kura homoy kan fight kura pishe girafte rishe duida accused jogo moishe police pratinda pistol or ammunition seize kurishe
आपने इलाज किया है
ये पेशेंट तो बिहार से रेफर होकर आया है तो यहाँ पे एक के लेफ्ट थाई में फ्रैक्चर है वहाँ पे एक गोली भी है उसमें तो अभी हम लोग प्राइमरी ट्रीटमेंट के बाद पेशेंट को हायर सेंटर रेफर कर रहे हैं
आपने इलाज किया है
ये पेशेंट तो बिहार से रेफर होकर आया है तो यहाँ पे एक के लेफ्ट थाई में फ्रैक्चर है वहाँ पे एक गोली भी है उसमें तो अभी हम लोग प्राइमरी ट्रीटमेंट के बाद पेशेंट को हायर सेंटर रेफर कर रहे हैं
आपने इलाज किया है
ये पेशेंट तो बिहार से रेफर होकर आया है तो यहाँ पे एक के लेफ्ट थाई में फ्रैक्चर है वहाँ पे एक गोली भी है उसमें तो
Pradesh fighter jet F-35P Jundu Tiruvananthapuram International Airport de Joa Moina emergency landing kurigina rakhishe itido July 22 the maintenance kan stop khodamoigina wabas teshe koigina airport sources pra janai dishe jedo then 50 am the Australia Darwin de dishe British Royal Navy F-35P Lightning fighter jet do UK laga सबसे advanced stealth fleet laga ekta hissa se kushe Jeto dunya the subs advanced fighter at aircraft ko ikina bi jani bai aro edido US dollar 110 million laga tamase. Jagdeep Tangar bra Vice President laga boss se resign kura biche tai laga successor ki Bariadak Julia Point group election lobule se Constitution the Article 68 clause 2 hisab judi Vice President laga kursi khali hoile election Julia lobule tigna se kun gi junibo dai do pura ban sa tai office se kusiatin bra loigina ban sal term ke pura kurubule dagote Vice President do Upper House Rajya Sabha de ex-official chairperson hoi aro Article 66 is up the Vice President Gejuni Boledo Parliament laga Twitter houses pra Electoral College members pra vote tigna chuni. National Center for Seismology is up the Faridabad the 3.2 magnitude earthquake mesozoina Delhi NCR de be affect huishe will be manumura aro property biha kura lagai ku report pane earthquake la depth surface taka 5 km niche 28.29 degrees north latitude aro 72.21 degree east longitude division. Uzbek magik jengkun merang kam karbashiva albianva koigina se daido dailaga country the business group on nimide India the visit kuri thage gushe dabra Indira Gandhi International Airport bra package bell tebra tinda luxury handbag store krabra immigration authorities bra dagi after koigina se gushe Tayaber Gurugram base Ishida Kularbra IGI Airport Police Station the complaint lodge koigina se police bra terminal 3 de alag jagah de CCTV footage can analyze Kurigina Turishe. Additional footage the Brabi Airport's departure Jagade Taike Bloy Takatiki Bashibushe. The BJ police Prataki Trace Kurigina, collector ki hotel case list Brahi Chandibule Parishibushe. Ajilaga Nltv breaking khobor de do an dekishe Indonesia news are updates kan bai thagulab nikan sai thakibi Nltv